We're back with another powered cube on Arena. Seeing if we can't get another little trophy action. Yeah, but having fun. Opened a. I mean, we didn't get any good power, but we have Lion's Eye Diamond if we want to go combo. Skull Clamp is excellent if you have one of the token producers. Atraxa, good reanimator target. Flage is just solid in like a controlling deck or red-white. Fractured Identity is good. I'm like a sucker for a combo, so probably to the detriment of my win rate. I think I'm just going to take Lion's Eye Diamond. All right, now we get to follow that up with Displacer Kitten. Has some cool things you can do with it. There's also just like Wooded Foothills if we want to take a fetch land for good mana. Pentad Prism is a nice way of getting some ramp going on if you need some extra mana for like one turn. Reprieve is solid. It's like the white remand. Unholy Heat is decent early removal. Yeah, I think we're just taking the fetch land here. All right, now we have Renin 6. Can be fun if you have like a strip mine or something. Also just works well with fetch lands. It's +1, you return a land card from your graveyard to your hand. There's also Chromatic Star, Burst Lightning. If you're facing a lot of Boros, I do like playing some Burst Lightnings. Yeah, I don't know, nothing super exciting here. Skyclave Apparition's good in the Boros deck. Adversary, Brazen Borrower. I don't know, let's take the Renin 6. Maybe we'll do something fun. All right, there's a Mystical Tutor, which if we're going combo, it's always nice to have. There's also just Brainstorm to help find combo pieces. And again, Brainstorm, of course, works very well with fetch lands. There's also a Tropical Island, which lets our Wooded Foothills get red, green, and blue if we take that. Sure, let's just take some good mana. I don't know if that's the right pick or not, but I like getting my mana sorted. All right, now another relatively unexciting pack. There's Spirebluff Canal for blue-red. Meticulous Archive, blue-white, but it's tapped. Could take a Vaultborn Tyrant. And then maybe we like ramp into that. I think I'm just going to take the Spirebluff. I'm not really that excited about any of those other cards. All right, now we have Jite, Get Lost as removal. Lelia, Hedge Maze, go for the throat. I guess we could just take Get Lost. It's solid removal. Or we take Go for the Throat. I think we're more likely to be black, so I'm going to take Go for the Throat. Okay, now we have Sacred Foundry. Torsten is really good if you're flashing or sneaking things in. Mother of Runes is like one of the best white 1-drops. Sacred Foundry is just nice if we're trying to go like 4 colors, 5 colors. And then Lutri just kind of goes in every deck. I'm going to take Lutri here. You're never not playing Lutri. Okay, now we have a Tundra or a Chrome Host Seed Shark. Again, I think I'm just going to take the mana here. I will really value the untapped lands. Okay. Really late Voice of Victory and Spellbinder. I don't know. We'll take the Voice. Maybe we switch on over. Okay, Unholy Heat is solid. Could also take Once Upon a Time. But it only finds creatures or lands. I think we just take the removal. Okay, burst lightning. Or do we switch to red-white and take the adversary? Tursa is also fine. I'm just going to take the burst lightning. Do I want a plains swamp? Unlikely. Is there a world I play Elder Gargaroth? Probably more likely to play that than the black-white land, I would say. Kind of a weird first pack, I'd say, but we'll see how things go. It feels like people, I always see like Boros is the most drafted color, but sometimes it really doesn't feel that way. Yeah, you can have your Overlord of the Mistmoors. That's all right. What are we doing here? Who knows? Botanical Sanctum. All right. Again, nothing amazing. Psychic Frog, of course, is very good. Spell Pierce, also good. It's just really nice if you're trying to combo off or something. Having a 1-mana counter is really nice. I think, and then Gut is also good if you have like artifacts and stuff to sacrifice. But I feel like we're not really, I think I'm just taking Spell Pierce. We're not really a Gut deck. We could have gone red-white. Maybe that's where we should have been. Who knows? So if we wanted to go Storm, we could take Tendrils. We could take Counterspell. Urza is good in artifacts, but we didn't really see any artifacts. Life Death, good in Reanimator. Portal of Phyrexia is like a nice, it's okay in the artifacts. I think I'm between Counterspell or Fable. I'm gonna go Fable here. I think it just does a lot for us. Okay, that's a Force of Will. There's also an Archon of Cruelty, a really good reanimate target. I wouldn't mind a Baleful Strix. Oust is really good. Early removal, but free counterspell is a free counterspell. All right, now nothing very exciting. We've got a blue-black land. We've got Temple Garden, Fairy Mastermind. Bolas Citadel is good to tinker into. Do we just take the blue-black land? Yeah, I think I'm just going to take blue-black. All right, now we have Time Twister, Jace Vryn's Prodigy, Prismatic Vista, and Fury. I wonder if we're just supposed to switch into red-white. I don't know. I do like Time Twister. I do like Jace. I'm going to take the Time Twister. All right, now Virtue of Persistence isn't bad just as a removal spell. -3/-3, and you gain 2. There's also Sleight of Hand as just like a 1-mana cantrip. I think I'm just going to take the removal here. Okay, now we have Sink into Stupor, Abhorrent Oculus. Nothing great. Aether Spellbomb. Stoneforge. I guess I'll just take the Spellbomb. Okay, Tameo, Unexpectedly Absent, Nethergoyf, a black-red. I think I just take the Talisman. Guess we could go Tamio, but we don't really have any good spells to get back. I think I will take a blue-black-red Triome. A Tendrils. Wow. Yeah, probably should have been in red-white. Based on what we're seeing here.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like me.
Yeah, look at all this red-white stuff. Guess I'll take a Tribal Flames as removal. I feel like we have too much removal. Yeah, look at this red-white. Yeah, I think we've been Boros. Alright, but let's see what we can make of this. I still Explorer. We're not really green. Some good Reanimator stuff. But we've kind of passed on all the Reanimator. Guess we just take Quantum Riddler. Green-blue Talisman. Yeah, let's take it. I don't know, could just be like some value-y deck. This is a green-black-white land. Yeah, definitely could have had a good red-white deck. That was probably on me for holding on too hard to random other things. Goblin Bombardment plays really well with a Johnny. Yeah, what is just a mess of a deck. I guess we take a Volcanic Island. Try to help our mana out a little bit. Inspiring Van. Oh, yeah, could have had a wild red-white deck. Maybe we end up like red-white splash blue or something. I don't know, our mana's gonna be bad either way. Nothing great for us here. I guess we just take Lauren. Probably just the fear of missing out here. Can help smooth our draws out. Sage of the Skies is good. I mean, we could use 1-drops. We don't have any. I think Sage is just too good. Do we want a showdown? Yeah, I guess we're lacking some top end. Could play Blade Spicer. Could play Yura. A demi or robber? Probably a demi. I think we just take the 1-drop. Could take the Savannah. Maybe that's better for mana purposes. I think we just go prismatic ending here. I guess a Sarah. All right, bit of a disaster. A bit of a disaster. That's what we've got here. I think we get rid of the black. I think we get rid of the green too. I'm gonna leave Savannah in. I guess I leave Savannah and Tropical Island in, because this can find both of them. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 white sources. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue. Yeah, mana, not good. Gonna definitely have to get lucky here. Maybe I just play Ren and 6. It's kind of like free. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think Force of Will's not worth it. All right, we got some monstrosity of a deck here. See if we can get lucky. It's always better lucky than good. J Haster 1. Okay. I mean, we got stuff to do. I think I'm just gonna play the tapped land here. See what they got going on. We got Lutri versus Lutri. Surveilling, blue-black. Could be combo. Could be Reanimator. We'll play our Voice of Victory. Cut down. Here, let's play Goblin Bombardment. We'll just pass the turn. They put Lutri in hand. Okay.
Where shall we hunt today?
I think we just pass. See what they've got going on here. Okay. Sure, let's go Spell Bomb. See what they think about that. No blue mana. Force of Negation. Okay. Maybe they have something I don't know about. Alright, are we dead? I don't know why you'd ever use that there. That was really weird. Maybe they thought that could interrupt their combo? It's like the best I got. Time Walk. Okay. What else we got to go with that Time Walk? They should be like... I mean, if they don't like kill me or do something, they should be like dead. Oh. I should have sacrificed that. What am I doing? Okay, they found their third blue source. Necromancy. All right. We'll remember to sacrifice that one. All right, that's all they're doing, huh? I guess we'll go Showdown, see if they have a counter. Do we kill that or just kill them? I feel like I should kill this because it's going to kill my guy next turn. If I don't. Show and tell. Murderous Cut. I guess I still want to kill this, right? I wonder what they're going to show and tell in. It's an Emrakul. Cool. Alright, time to see if we can kill them. Da-da-da. They should be dead, right? Alright. Wow. Our deck's really something. Alright, we got disconnected from our last game, but here we are back playing Quartz. Alright, I like our mana. I mean, we're not getting much better mana than this in our deck. That's a mana vault. Guess we'll play the tapped land. Maybe we'll regret that. Let's see what they're doing with all this mana. Black, white, Sorin. Alright, Sorin, don't think is super scary. Unless they have a way of gaining 3 life, I guess. Portable hole, sure. Do they have a colorless spell they can extort? No. Okay. Well, we'll just play Blade Spice Slicer. And we'll pass Enlightened Tutor. What are they gonna get? An artifact or enchantment? Black, white, playing Enlightened Tutor. I'm really interested to see what this is. Like Bolos' Citadel? No. Overlord of the Baelmerk. Okay. Do they have a swamp? Nope. Okay. Okay, they're like a reanimator? Guess. I don't know. We have 2 whites. I think we just want another red. Yeah, I think we just kill that. Play this for full cost. And I guess we'll make them pay an extra. Okay, they have blue mana. They kept that on top. Lauren of the Third Path is going to kill our Golem. Alright, Spell Pierce. I guess we attack. Pass. They kept this on top. I assume it's good. They have 7 mana, so they can play big stuff. I'm going to counter this because I want them to tap their mana vault. Do I kill that? Stoneforge. Alright, let's see what they find. Skull Clamp. Yes, we time twister. Exile target non-land permanent. Oh, no, I pay X as 0. All right, let's see what they got going on here. Taking a damage. Da-da-da-da. This thing is coming back soon. We do have green mana, so maybe we showdown. It's kind of a bummer. I think we just let it be, though. Hey, they got both their people back. All right, I think we do this. And then we'll see how they block. We're planning on sacrificing things. Okay. Baelmerk is coming back. Bit of an issue, I'd say. They take another damage. I do like that. 6 mana. Batter Skull. Okay. What is this? 5 to equip. A Johnny. That's pretty good. I guess we see what we get, right? Is there a way to kill them? We could broadside bombardiers, attack with everything, and then just start sacrificing stuff. Kind of like that. It's got to be enough, right? Let's find out. I mean, that's got menace, bud. All right, cool. That's a win. All right, playing Vic Man. Kind of a weird hand, but we got colors. We have some strong spells. I guess we keep it. I think we just play Bombardment. Then we play Blade Splicer. Then maybe we can Unholy Heat and Sage. Looks like they're ramping. Maybe combo. Blade Splicer's at least decent at getting away from removal. Kind of a slow hand, which could be an issue if this is combo. This is nice, they don't get their virtue. Just fizzles. And then they don't have it to cast later. Guess we're just playing a Johnny.
What a beautiful day, brother.
I feel like they have removal. So I'm gonna wait to cast Goblin Bombardment. Because I can do it in response to removal. And save the Ajani. Okay, they must be some type of combo, right? I guess they could be Reanimator. And I guess we're gonna find out what they are. I got a lot of mana next turn. Do I go for the Ajani? Just to make them use some of their mana? I guess not. Let's see what they have. This is 7 mana. 8 if they have another land. And they can double spell. Okay. Kroak's not super scary, but they might just be clearing the way to make sure I can't interact with them. Time Walk Lutri would be pretty bad. Collective Brutality. Just passing. Okay. Guess I might as well draw 2 cards, right? They have to do something, because they're pretty close to dead here. Do I try to save it and make them flash in Lutri? Yeah, this is fine. I can pick it off with Renin 6 here. Now we'll see what they do here. They still have a ton of mana. 8. Flame Slash. Maybe just Kroxa. Alright. Yeah, good game. Got him. Nice. Okay, we're playing Rain Man. I mean, I guess we keep. Again, kind of an unexciting slow hand. But, I mean, I don't think our deck mulligans very well. And we at least have lots of colors other than blue. Red, blue, white. Okay, they could just be a red-white deck. They could be control. Okay, probably not red-white. We'll see. They counter this talisman. I would love if they played a creature that we could Unholy Heat. Okay. I think the question is, do we wait to Unholy Heat? Next turn, we can Unholy Heat Sage. I think it seems too good to pass up. The Raven Inspector. Okay. All right, well, let's go for it. Okay. Sage of the Skies ×2. We'd love to see it. All right, we got our boy a Johnny. We can get Goblin Bombardment. The fact that this pile is 3 and 1. Ooh. All right, bad roll, please. 4 or 5. 4 or 5. I mean, I guess they get a demi back, but we get to kill it next turn. Oh, no. Sorry, I misread it. I wanted a 3, right? This is 4. Okay, well. Let's kill Comet. Let's play a Johnny. And we'll attack. Sorry, yeah, 3 is what we wanted, right? Return a card. I was thinking, yeah. Oh well, it worked out. I mean, he got to kill one of our sages, but I think that's okay. So they are blue, white, red, and maybe green. Currently just white, red, but they have an island, so they must be splashing a decent amount of blue, I would think. Witch Enchanter. Okay. Not super mad about that. I think we attack with these. Again, they block the cat. We get to flip a Johnny. Okay, and then we'll kill their clue. Pass the turn. Cameo. What? Time Walk. What are you naming? It's gotta be Time Walk, right? Are they a red-white deck? Okay. It is indeed Time Walk. So they're a red-white deck. Splashing blue for Time Walk. Green-blue for Tameo. That's kind of wild. I think I'm attacking Tameo.
You could use some manners. I have learned little here.
You know, killer. We'll get Lutri back to our hand. If they have Time Walk, I don't want them finding it, and I don't want them recasting it, so I think it's worth it to get rid of Tameo. I imagine chaining Time Walks is like a good way we lose. Renin 6. I think we're just casting this for 0. And then copying it. I guess we'll get rid of the Thraben Inspector. Why didn't that work? Oh, because I spent no mana? Okay. Lesson learned. I should have targeted the Spirit then. I mean, I don't think it's the end of the world. Lingering Souls. Okay. Time Walk. Yep. Might as well attack for 1. Okay, I guess that's why their black mana's for. Alright, let's see if they have other ways to bring back Time Walk. I wonder if they have another way to get black mana. Oh, they sure do. I'd love some blue mana, personally. Mother of Runes. Okay, well. Renin 6 is pretty good against that. I wonder what they have, because they played this untapped. Let's get rid of the Mother of Runes. And then I think I'm fine trading Lutri. Oh, a Containment Priest, okay. Lingering Souls. Draw some more cards. Make some more 1/1s. Like, do they have regrowth? Seems like they have nothing. Oof, do I want to draw us both draw a card? It's a pretty good one. What do we got in the yard? Nothing amazing, honestly. Let's draw 2 first. Okay. All right, sweet. Another win. All right, playing Sergeant Activity. I mean, again, I think hands where we have all of our colors, we just want to keep. I'd love if they played something with 1 toughness. All right, I think I'll flash in a demi here. Another opponent starting with a blue-red-white land. Cool. Mox Jet. Okay, we can lure in that. We'll flash in a demi. Let's attack first. See if they're gonna kill this. And then we'll Lauren. See if they have a counter spell. Okay. We will kill your Mox Jet. What do you got? You gonna use your removal now? Oh, just consult the star charts. Okay. They only got to look at 2 cards, so. Okay, I guess we're gonna attack first. Play this. I guess we just play Ren. Again, if they want to counter Ren in 6, it's not really doing much in our deck. Feel free. Okay. We'll just plus it and pass. Yeah, I'm not doing anything with it. Oh. Okay, do they have a wheel? A wheel would be bad. Okay, not a wheel. We gotta kill this thing. At least this exiles. Okay. Do they have Echo of Eons? Oh, that would be so bad. They can't attack. I mean, all blocked. We'll attack. They are just gonna take it. Guess we'll go Blade Splicer. Draw 2. And then I think we kill this. Pass the turn. Yeah, this mentor is annoying. I'll give him that. Scry to draw a card. Next turn, maybe we just showdown and like attack or something. I'm kind of curious if they're going to try to kill this Ren in 6. One top. Really wish we had some removal. Our set, sure. Are you gonna go digging? Our set's pretty good against Quantum Riddler. If they do minus it, we can kill it with a demi by giving it flying next turn. Unexpectedly absent. Okay. An island. And... wow, do we think they have something? Or should I double block? Oh, let's find out. Oh, they don't. Okay. Well. I like getting that mentor off the table, that's for sure. Alright, let's go showdown. Wow. Okay. Can we kill them? Okay, we ping one of these. Then they're just gonna block a demi, right? Are we gonna regret this? Alright, well, I don't know if we're gonna regret that or not, but that's what we went for. And we'll see what they've got. Mystical Tutor. Do they have the combo? We're getting brainstormed. I mean, whatever it's called. We're getting combo killed. They got brain freeze. Maybe. Maybe not. Hopefully they're just looking for something. Oh. Well, I don't love Sunfall. We still have Bombardiers next turn. I mean, I think this still kills them, right? All right, cool. We got him. Bombardiers. Good card. All right, we're playing Andrake 96. This can find a white source, right? Okay, I think this is fine. Again, nothing. We're never going to have like an amazing hand. It's too bad we don't have a red-white source. I would like to kill that, but what are you going to do? Hopefully they don't have removal. Next turn we can bombardment plus burst lightning, which should be pretty good. Okay, they've got mana. They've got mana. Yes, they do. They've got mana. Okay, Rabble Master. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Rabble Master, not horrible. Okay, this I can live with. All right, pretty good turn, I would say. All right, we'll see if our little voice of victory survives. Okay. What are you gonna do? Llanowar elves. I think I like just killing that. I mean, they're clearly trying to ramp, so let's get rid of their little 1/1s. Okay, that's a good card. Shifting Woodlands. Are we time twistering? Oh, you have to discard a card? I did not realize that. All right, let's time twister. Okay, a little yucky. We didn't hit a 2-drop. All right, well, could be bad here for us. Could be bad. Corey Steelcutter. Ooh, Comet. I don't like that one bit. Hit a bad roll. Okay, 4 wasn't the bad roll I wanted, but... Oh, we don't even get to respond to it? It's kind of a bummer. Skull Clamp. Skull Clamp. That's pretty good with Steel Cutter. Okay, I think we go Lauren, Sage of the Skies. He can just recast Steel Cutter, but what are you gonna do? Yep, well, let's Comet rolling. A $5. How much damage does it do? 3? Okay, I assume they kill the Sage, right? Corey's back. I mean, next turn we can Sarah Paragon Sage of the Skies again. I don't know if that's going to be good enough, but something. Oh, gosh. Bombardiers. This ain't looking good. Minskimbo. Alright. Yeah, I mean, they can just keep replaying. Alright, they got that. Alright, playing up, up, away. Up, up, and away. I guess Spell Pierce. And then we got 2s and 3s. Okay, nice. We found our red mana, too. That's really good. We'll see if they have a spell. Sure. We'll counter that. Guess I could have played the mountain there. Crucible of Worlds. Well, we get to kill that. All of our stuff is lining up very nicely here. We call that a little bit lucky. Alright, we'll sacrifice the 2-1. Do I unholy heat something? What land do I want? I guess I'm just getting Lutri. I don't know. Feels bad. I'd have to kill my own Ademi to get 2 sages. Maybe I'm supposed to play 1 sage there? I don't know. It all feels pretty bad. Surveilling to the... Okay. Getting rid of Time Spiral. Wow, still nothing, huh? Guess we'll play Ren in 6. Get a land back. Wonder if they have a Wrath. I don't know, but we're playing Sage. If they have a Wrath, that's pretty good. If they have like a combo win next turn. Okay, Carbomination. Time Twister. Even Time Twister is not great for them. Nothing was really great there. They're going Lauren. Okay. I think we go Fear of Missing Out. Discard that. I think we kill that.
To me!
Maybe we'll regret killing that. I don't know. Wheel of Fortune. Sure. All right, got him. Yeah, I mean we got lucky. The spells we had all lined up really nicely there. All right, playing Jesbin. What's up? I mean, again, it's like a kind of awkward hand, but I think we're keeping. We'll play the tapped land. We'll see what they play. We'll probably just get Goblin Bombardment down. We're like this strange, slow Boros. Okay, Fortress. This is blue, red, black. I guess we'll just show them that we're 4 colors here. 5 colors. Misty. Black Lotus. Card's pretty good. I guess we'll go Fear of Missing Out. See what they got going on here. Kind of interesting question of what I ditch, because I do want 4 mana. I mean, if they counter it, they counter it, but... Okay. That's fair. I'd love if they played a cheap creature we could kill. Seems unlikely, though. Blue, black, white, Black Lotus. Their deck looks good so far. Okay. See if they counter this. Maybe a counter spell? I don't know. I mean, how many counters do they have? I feel like we gotta try to run this stuff out. Maybe they'll have to crack their Lotus to counter this. Oh. Okay. So now we're getting to the point where Time Twister could actually be decent. Depending on how many cards they have. Okay. I assume they take the Unholy Heat. Otherwise, I just kill the bat. Yep. Okay, so a cheap creature would be a really good draw. Alright. That's not bad. We'll pass. See what they've got going on here. 5 mana. They only have 1 blue. Which is something. And they just pass. I mean, I guess we're attacking. See what they've got here. Urtai. Sure. Okay. What you got over there, bud? Oh. What they have over there is a lot of stuff. Okay. Maybe I should save that for the frog. I don't know, they got a lot. Kitten. Kitten frog. Kitten Black Lotus. Blade Splicer. Psychic Frog. Okay. Are they gonna counter this? Or discard their whole hand? Okay. Unfortunately, we have a ton of lands. It's pretty good. I think we maybe drew too many lands. Trying to think what spell could get us out of this. We're getting outvalued hard here. Yeah, like, am I just taking this? If I double block, he just discards one card. Yeah, I don't know. We can get out of this. They might just have too much value. Yeah. Well. Let's see what we draw. Okay, that's something. Okay, pass. Like a Johnny would still be very good. Surveil. It's like they have 3 cards. And they can draw more. They kept it on top. Tiger is a creature token. Okay. I guess we could draw like a cheap spell. And we could go land, spell, Riddler, draw 2. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely blocking there. Yeah, they have a very, it looks like a very good control deck. That's a big boy. Bombardiers. I attack with everyone. Should be able to win, right? I throw the Riddler at them. Nice. Holy cow. What a pile. Bombardiers. That's a good card. That is a good card. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. And just like that, another 7 and 2. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, I mean, kind of just like a slow red-white deck with the big boys. I mean, we had the big hitters, a Johnny with Goblin Bombardment, and then the Bombardiers. Sage of the Skies was excellent. And then it was just like value and removal. Sometimes that's all you need, I guess. Yeah, kind of little dicey on the mana, but we got there. And yeah, I'll catch you for the next one.